Hello children, in the last class we have seen how the March sisters celebrated their Christmas. They decided to give their breakfast as a Christmas present to the poor family. In today's class, we are going to see how they helped this poor family.
Next paragraph. A poor, bare, miserable room it was, with broken windows, no fire, ragged bedclothes, a sick mother, wailing baby, and a group of pale, hungry children cuddled under one old quilt trying to keep warm. So, bare means nothing, miserable means very small. So, first, the room of the poor family is described. There is nothing in that room, and it is very small room with broken windows. The glass of the windows are broken, and there is no fire in the house. Ragged bedclothes. Ragged means old and torn. The bedclothes are old and torn, and there is a sick mother and wailing baby. Wailing means crying baby. Crying baby and a group of pale. Pale means light colored or weak. Weak, hungry children. So we have seen that there are 6 children and they are very weak because they are hungry for many days. Cuddled under. Cuddled means sit under, sit very close. So they are sitting very close under one old quilt. Quilt is a warm bed cover trying to keep warm. So there is cold outside, it is winter season. So to keep themselves warm or to protect them from cold, they are sitting very close under an old quilt. Old quilt means a warm bed cover. How the big eyes stared and blue lips smiled as the girls went in. As the March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth and Amy and their mother entered the room, so their big eyes stared. So they stared means look, and blue lips. Blue lips means weak. They are very sick because they are hungry for many days. Their blue lips smiled. Achmain God. Achmain God means is a German. It means that oh my God. It is good angels come to us, said the poor woman crying for joy. So the mother of the poor family called God, and she said that it is good angels. When the 4 girls entered the room, she says they are the good angels. Good angels are coming to us. Crying of joy. So she was very happy. Funny angels in hoods and mittens, said Jo, and said them laughing. So all of a sudden, Jo, the second daughter, replied, funny angels in hoods and mittens. Hoods means this is hood. This is hood, say covering for head. This is the picture of mittens to keep the hands warm. So Jo says that funny angels in hoods and mittens, and all of them started laughing. In a few minutes, it really did seem as if kind spirits had been at work there. Hannah, who had carried wood, made a fire and stopped up the broken panes with old hats and her own cloak. So, all of a sudden, the kind spirits worked in that room. Hannah, the servant of the house, who was carrying the wood, set a fire to make the family warm. Mrs. March gave the mother tea and gruel. Gruel means a watery liquid food usually made with oatmeal and water or milk typically for sick people. So the mother gave the poor mother tea and gruel and comforted her with promises of help and told her to not worry that they will help. While she dressed the little baby as tenderly as if it had been her own, and the March mother, Mrs. March, took the newborn baby and dressed the baby as if it was her own baby. The girls, meantime, spread the table, set the children round the fire, and fed them like so many hungry birds, laughing, talking, and trying to understand the funny broken English. All the four sisters then set the table, feed the six children of the family, and they were set the children round the fire. So they were helping the family, helping all the six children of that family. The mother took care of her mother and the newborn child. Next paragraph. This is good means it's good. It is the German for it's good. Die Enkel Kinder means the angel children cried the poor things as they ate and warmed their purple hands at comfortable place. So the children and mother are satisfied with the help given by the March family. So this is that it's good. The angel children. So they are calling the four sisters angel children. The girls had never been called angel children before. So before none of them called them angel children and thought it very agreeable, especially Jo, who had been considered a Sancho ever since she was born. Sancho means saint. So the writer says that we can agree with that expression. We can say that these four girls are angel children because they help each other. She says that especially Jo can be called as a saint. Sancho means saint ever since she was born. That was a very happy breakfast, though they didn't get any of it. And when they went away, leaving comfort behind, I think there were not in all the city four merrier people than the hungry little girls who gave away their breakfast and contented themselves with bread and milk on the Christmas morning. So, after they fed the poor family, they were very happy. So, the writer says that in that city, there were no other people. The four girls were the merrier people. They were the happiest people of that city, even if they had nothing on the Christmas morning. They ate only bread and milk, but they were happy, they were contented because they helped a poor family. That's loving our neighbor better than ourselves, and I like it, said Meg as they set out their presents, while their mother was upstairs collecting clothes for the poor Hummels. So they are back to their own home, and the four sisters were setting their presents which were kept under the sofa. So they were setting out this presents, and the mother was at the upstairs and she was collecting clothes for the poor people. She is coming, strike a bell. Open the door, Ami. So Beth says, she is coming. Who is coming? Mother. Mother is coming. Open the door, Ami. 3 cheers for Mommy, cried Jo, prancing about. Prancing means dance in an energetic way. While Meg went to conduct Mother to the seat of honor. So when Mother was coming, all of them. Beth cried, "She is coming," and Amy go and open the door, and Joe was very happy, and she was dancing, and Meg set a seat for mother, and they were very happy. Beth played her gayest march. Gayest means joyous. She was very happy. So she was very happy. Amy opened the door. Amy opened the door, and Meg enacted escort with great dignity. So Meg escorted mother to the seat of honor. Mrs. Mother was both surprised and touched. So the mother was very surprised. She didn't expect such an act from her daughters, and smiled with her eyes full as she examined her presents. So he looked at the presents given by the four daughters, and she was very happy and smiled at the four sisters for the Christmas presents, and read the little notes which accompanied them. So all the four sisters gave gifts to the mother, and there were also some little notes with the presents. So she was very happy to read these notes. The slippers went on at once. So one of the daughter gave slippers to the mother. A new handkerchief was slipped into her pocket. Another one put a handkerchief into her pocket. Well scented with Amy's cologne. Cologne means perfume. The rose was fastened in her bosom. Bosom means chest. So when Amy's perfume was fastened in her chest, means she hugged her. Amy hugged her, and the nice gloves, and a gloves was also given to the mother, were pronounced a perfect fit. So all the four gifts given to the mother was a perfect fit for the mother. Thank you.
In this story, we have seen how they celebrated Christmas with its full meaning. They celebrated it with love, sacrifice, and they were the happiest people in that city.